pitch. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Into the box, Jose Bautista hit high and deep to right center. Kemp is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. So striding in, Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Kemp is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. Here's George Springer head-to-head against Chris Archer. Just 2 for 12.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Astros, designated hitter,
Tyler White will bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Springer aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. The 1-1 home. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Archer gets the sign. Here it is on 2-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
He loses him on ball 4.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Two balls and no strikes.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Two-0 count. The pitch left side. He's got it. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Leading out for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, number 55, John Bell.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. One strike now from Cole. And he fouls this one off. There's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Stepping in, Colin Moran. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Striding in, Francisco Cervelli. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Two out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. Now the 1-1 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Now to the plate, Josh Harrison. First pitch coming, here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Cervelli is off at first with two away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Three and 0 now. Three and 0 pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in, Adam Frazier. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Over to first, Cole. The 1-1 home is in off the plate.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And it's fouled away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hot shot down the line. Payoff pitch one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run is in to score from second.
Okay, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is and who's able to come through.
In now, Corey Dickerson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 2 for 3. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. The 3-1 swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Count still full, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Pirates 1. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Evan Gaddis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-0. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. 2-0 count. The pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
There's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Frazier ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Head-to-head against Chris Archer, he's 1 for 4. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Now both runners on the move. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Carlos Correa would be next. Bregman at second with 2 down. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
5th inning. 2-1 our score. In there, and it's even at 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Poison on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Reddick. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. His first homer here in the series as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
The batter, designated hitter, Jose.
Standing in now, Jose Bautista. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Kemp. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. So 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Watch your lips in the first couple rows there. He got the head out on that changeup. Good thing they enforced the new netting rules this year.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll reach second now with one away. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Colin Moran, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Reddick will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Fouled off. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to the Pirates catcher. Popped him up. Gurriel is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Pirates lead it 3-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Tyler White will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. He's outside for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. The 3-2 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Josh Reddick.
At the plate, Josh Reddick. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Up around the face. Not close. It's 2-0. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And that's in there, 3-1.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Set and the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. In the air out toward right field. McCutchen is after it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Astros leave 1 They trail 3-2. Colin McHugh is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31, Colin McHugh.
Into the box now, Josh Harrison. It was a walk in his last trip.
John Harrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit high. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Sliders in for a strike. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Standing in, Adam Frazier. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. From the stretch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Harrison on at first, nobody out. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Dickerson. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. He's 2 for 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Kemp. And he makes the catch for the second out. Starling Marte will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number two. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. One left for Pittsburgh. They're up 3-2.